of all Ali's fights is Cleveland Big Cat Williams, because he hit him with these just welterweight combinations.
Oh, his
bing, 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 bing.
He started off fast. He was moving around just continually. He threw a lot of punches, more punches than I have ever seen any heavyweight throw in that fast a time. He looked real great.
In 1966, a young Muhammad Ali stepped into the ring, looking more like a force of nature than any fighter before him. Across from him was Cleveland Big Cat Williams, a powerful challenger hungry for the heavyweight title. The stakes? The World Heavyweight title, the highest honor in boxing. And everyone knew one punch from Williams could change the course of history. But as the bell rang, it became clear Ali wasn't just fighting to win, he was there to prove himself unstoppable. What followed was one of the most incredible performances in boxing history. Welcome back to the Boxing Blitz, where today we dive into one of the most impressive performances by the man who many consider to be the greatest, Muhammad Ali. This fight set the standard for a new breed of heavyweight fighters and provided one of the final glimpses into the prime years of the Louisville native. Let's get into it. By the mid-1960s, it was impossible to deny Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay, as one of the most electrifying fighters on the planet. After making Sonny Liston quit in 1964 to claim the heavyweight titles, Ali's confidence soared to new heights. The world had never seen anything like him, an athlete who captivated fans both in and out of the ring.
That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring. Bad man. I shook up the wall. I shook up the wall. Joe, I shook up the wall.
Fresh off his transformation from Clay to Ali, following his conversion to Islam and his growing bond with Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad, he was more than just a boxer. He was a cultural icon. In 1965, he banished Liston to the shadows once again, cementing his status as the man to beat. But in 1966, with the Vietnam War looming over the country, Ali faced a different kind of fight. He refused to be drafted, citing religious beliefs and a conscientious objection to the war. The controversy around Ali's stance sent shockwaves across America. Many were praying for his downfall, while others stood by him as a symbol of defiance and integrity.
My conscience won't let me go shoot my brother or some darker people or some poor, hungry people in the mud for big, powerful America and shoot them for what? They never called me. They never lynched me. They never put no dogs on me. They never robbed me of my nationality, raped and killed my mother and father. What, I'm going to shoot them for what? How can I go shoot them? Them little poor little black people, little babies and children and women. How can I shoot them poor people?
With the pressure mounting, many believed Ali to be losing focus on this fight and overlooking a serious contender to his title. While not as brash and controversial as Ali, Cleveland Williams had garnered a reputation as a humble and respectable contender with devastating knockout ability. Nicknamed Big Cat, he seemed unstoppable, leaving a trail of broken opponents in his wake. Williams' thunderous punches and relentless style made him a dangerous threat to any heavyweight who dared to face him. However, in 1964, tragedy struck. Williams was shot by a Texas state trooper, with the bullet severely damaging his kidney and lodging in his hip. Many believed this would be the end of his career, but Williams refused to be counted out. After several surgeries and an extended recovery, he made a remarkable comeback to the ring, determined to reclaim his place among the heavyweight elite. Despite the physical limitations imposed by his injury, Williams continued to fight with the same heart and ferocity that had made him a feared name in the sport. In 1966, after battling his way back to contention, he was given the chance of a lifetime, a shot at Muhammad Ali's heavyweight crown. Many believed his power could be the key to dethroning the champion. The pair finally met at the Houston Astrodome on November 14, 1966. As soon as the fight starts, Ali starts floating like a butterfly.
Size and height, about 6'2.5", 6'3".
For a full minute, the People's Champ keeps his glove still and shows his defensive genius, before finally stinging like a bee. The jabs come one after another, snapping Williams' head back like a metronome as the Big Cat struggles against Ali's reflexes. Williams is chasing shadows as he is lost in Ali's blinding speed.
Once again, Clay with a missing left to the body. Clay takes the right on his glove, thrown by Clay. Clay's combination left and right by Clay, both in the glove. There's the left to the face of Williams.
With about 40 seconds left in the round, Ali's right hand, aka Phantom Punch, lands clean on Williams.
A hard left from the right to the low. Williams down from the right. He's up at 2, but he'll take a mandatory 8 count. A short joining right hook by Clay and Cleveland.
Williams goes down, but gets up instantly. Unfortunately, the fight is already out of his grasp.
Look hurt. He's taking the mandatory 8. We have a knockdown in round 2. Here comes the champion. Throws another right miss.
Ali follows up with a storm of rights and lefts until Williams falls for the second time.
Another mandatory 8. Clay threw both hands up in the air.
Williams manages to get back to his feet, but only to get drilled with a crushing left hook and right cross that floors him for the third time.
A left by Clay, a left and a right. Williams flat on his back. But the bell will ring, but they'll keep counting.
Williams is saved by the bell, but it only extends his punishment as his corner helps him back up and readies him for round 3. As the third round starts, Ali wastes no time in crowding Williams with more shuffles, more brutal combinations, and a dead-on straight right sent Williams to the floor again.
Clay, it may not last long. Williams gets into the left. He has nothing to lose now. A shuffle, a right, left, right by Clay, a left. Williams trying to protect himself, can't do it. Left to the face, a left and a right. Williams down. He may not get up.
Williams gets up yet again, but after a thunderous right to the ear almost grounds him for the 5th time, referee Harry Kessler calls a stop after 1 minute and 8 seconds of round 3, putting an end to the carnage.
4 knockdowns already. He's hitting with a barrage of left and right. Left, right, left. It's all Clay. He's got him now. Cuts him on the back of the ear and almost knocked him down. But Williams now stand-up style, backing away. Clay hits him with a left to the face. Williams doesn't quite know what to do. He's been hurt badly. Takes a left and a right in his own corner. Right, and the referee stops the fight. It's all over. Clay wins by a
After delivering an unmatched performance against a seasoned warrior like Williams, Ali looks poised to dominate the boxing landscape for years to come. However, his reign endures for just a couple more title defenses. In April 1967, Ali shows up at the Selective Service Induction Center in Houston, but refuses to go through with the induction. Ali's refusal led to 2 major consequences: loss of his boxing license and championships, and criminal prosecution. Just hours after Ali's refusal, Edwin Dooley, the chairman of the New York State Athletic Commission, declares that they were revoking Ali's license to fight. He argues that allowing a man who refused induction to fight was detrimental to the best interests of boxing. Along with this, they also strip Ali of his titles. Within days, every major boxing commission across the country follows suit, effectively sidelining Ali from fighting in the United States. It might be hard to believe now, but at the time, many people supported the commission's decision, which led to 3 years of legal battles. Ali eventually makes his comeback 3 years later in 1970, and he wins, proving once again why he remained the people's champ for years. However, the reality that he lost 3 crucial years of his boxing career, particularly when he was hitting his stride and at his peak, still leaves many boxing fans feeling a deep sense of regret. We can't help but wonder what might have been if he had been allowed to continue fighting during that time. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.